I've tried several cases for my GoPro stuff, including a little backpack looking thing that was a low pro, and I liked it pretty well, but I kept not being able to find stuff in there, and I didn't want to go with a Pelican case or a Pelican type case because they all got the foam in them. And anyway, I came up with this idea I thought some of you folks might find helpful, and thought I'd share it. I just got a Case Logic computer case, basically, and they're everywhere in the thrift stores. They're cheap. It's not very deep, but it's deep enough to hold these little GoPro boxes. And what I've got in my setup is an old GoPro 8 and then the 11 that I'm filming on. And I've got I think 4 batteries for the 11 and 2 batteries for the 8 because it keeps eating them. They don't seem to last very well. But anyway, I think it worked out pretty great. I had one of these from when I bought the 11. I ordered 2 more on eBay for like $11 a piece. I just busted things up into different areas to spread them out a little bit. There's my media mod with a little microphone and stuff in there, and my light cube, and extra door with a pass-through. I think I've got 2 of these by accident, so by buying something else that had one in it. This is something I just picked up, thought it might be handy at some point in time to throw on top of the camera. It's got a little adhesive, but I probably won't use it. I'll probably just set it. Something I really want to get into is doing some underwater stuff, and my housing, I bought that. This is all GoPro stuff. I haven't got any of the aftermarket stuff yet. I'm sure some of it's fine. And there's the little skeletonized back. I think you just use that whenever it's rainy outside or something. You got to use the enclosure when you're submerged. Next one's just little clips and adhesive mounts. And there's my other door. And these things that you seem to I always seem to kind of forget that I need one of them every time I got to mount one up. This one I have a few tripods or handles in. I've got this little cheapo sun pack. That's a pretty neat little deal. It's just one unit, but it's got a ball swivel on the top, and it's kind of cool. And then this handle, this floaty handle, always paranoid about dropping them and them going kerplunk and not coming back. I went ahead and bought this Volta, and I really like it. It's kind of wild. Haven't used it much, but I love the idea of it, all that extra battery power. And it was during one of their wild sales, and I saved some money on it, so they pulled me in with it, their deal. When I got my another setup of some sort, this is another chest. No, it's a headband, another headband. I haven't even taken it out of the deal. So those are kind of neat. This is a vehicle type mount, Garmin type thing. I've got some more stuff that kind of can go between the Garmin stuff and these. This lanyard I thought was pretty cool. I think it came with my floaty deal that came with the 11, or this, not floaty deal, this silicone deal that came with the 8. I'm not real sure, but it's really nice. It's like longer, so you can just hang it around your neck and won't worry about it so much. These things have all kinds of room in them. So there's another float handle or lanyard. You can tell maybe how paranoid I am about losing one in the water now. I keep all my cables just stuffed in this deal in the back. I've got multiples of each one. And there's another headband type deal. I've got a little cheap Dymo labeler, and I've gotten the habit of, I've got so many cables for so many different things that I've just started making labels up. And like even my printer at my computer, I'll put printer on there on both ends of it, so I know what I'm unplugging and kind of know what's what. And it turns into a bundle of snakes. At least they're you can see which snake it is. The rest of the thing, I've still got a lot of open space for different stuff. I've just got a little notepad and an extra bag in there, and then I've got my SD cards and adapters in this little specialty thing that I picked up, memory card wallet. The way that, as huge as the memory cards are now, you about don't have to change them out. That's empty, and I don't even zip those up. I just get this thing and zip it down, and it stays pretty good. I think it's going to be great. It's sort of padded, you know, it's not super padded, but Case Logic makes good stuff. This silly thing was like brand new when I got it. It'll look a lot worse than that, hopefully, after a few adventures this summer. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thought I'd just give you a little idea of what I thought about it, and I'm pretty pleased with the outcome so far. It's really easy to find stuff. The thing with the little backpack is everything was just piled in like an area this big. This gets all spread out where you can see it, kind of go by subsystems or groups or what have you. Then you still got room over here for your cameras, and I found these little jewelry bags one time at a thrift, and I just dropped the cameras in there to keep the lens from getting doinked up, and throw them in there, and it's held up really well so far. Hope to put some miles on it this summer. Thanks for watching.